Hey there, I'm Deb.
And I'm Brian.
Welcome to
Life
Life in
in Guatemala.
Guatemala. We're just going to record some videos over these next few weeks of some of the things we're doing out and about. And today I'm going to show you how Xela in Guatemala is growing. So give me a few minutes and I'm going to show you some of the new things in the same area of one of the malls that we showed you last year. So hold on and we'll show you some updates. You may remember some of the videos I did of our local malls. This particular mall is called Interplaza, and it's probably the newest, most modern mall in the area. But this whole area around the mall has grown exponentially just in the last year. Now, while I was here, I showed you probably the restaurants that are here. There's a Taco Bell, La Ceboin, Pollo Campero, which is their big chicken chain here. They got a cafe, Barista, I believe that one is, and Pop's ice cream store. But there's also a little plaza here. So those of you that like to thrift shop, there's the dollar store, and there's this Casa Estilo, which is a upscale furniture store. And there's a big shoe store, Zapata Loco. But these are things that probably were in my last video also. I'm going to show you what they've done since that video here in just a moment. One of the reasons we are out and about today is in the mall. We have to get some more dog food for our baby. But first we had to stop at this furniture store because even though it's a furniture store, in the far back of this store, I don't know if you can see it, but there's material. I can't go in there with my camera because I'm holding Missy. There's all this material, and we have a student in the fashion design curriculum in Guatemala City, and she's looking for some different kinds of material to make the designs that she has already drawn out. So we're at this store, Casa y Estilo, and mostly it has decorations. It's not really a furniture store, it's more of a decor, high-end decor. So hopefully she'll find some material she can use there. And in the meantime, Missy and I have to wait outside because unfortunately it has one of these no pets signs. All right, this is where the mall ends at this La Torre grocery store. And they have since expanded this whole parking area going out this way. I hope this wind doesn't cause you not to be able to hear on the video because it's a really windy day today. But let's go over here if I don't get run over by cars. And I'll show you what has gone up since the last time I talked to you. Now, something I just want to point out, this is Xela, but technically this whole area is in what I'll call a suburb of Xela called La Esperanza. You wouldn't even know you switched towns because they kind of blend together. So that's why I call it a suburb. But they have since added a Tre Fratelli restaurant, which has really excellent Italian food. We have not eaten at this one. We have eaten at the one in Guatemala City and really loved it. Now Brian went in the mall with our student Lucero. He is going to be happy. I don't know if he knows this, but this says coming soon to Quetzaltenango, Xela, Carl's Jr. He likes their mushroom and Swiss burgers, I believe. But they're still under construction. I don't know how long that'll take to complete. Down here, we have a Subway. Subway is big here in Guatemala. There's one inside the mall also. I don't think that one's closing. And then next door, if you need some American-style donuts, Dunkin' Donuts is here right next door to Subway. So you've got plenty of places to eat in the mall and outside the mall. This building is a huge modern gym, and I believe there's a medical clinic of types on the inside as well. The big common, or excuse me, a really common thing lately is building up these new modern gyms with high-end equipment. Now I don't know how much those memberships cost, but I mean, this is 2 floors on this gym, and there's a handful of big modern gyms like this all around Guatemala now. So you can work off the donuts and the Subway if you'd like. And across the street, and I think this was in my last video, there's another gym across the street called Futeca, and they also have a swimming pool there, which is really nice. But here's something that I know I showed you it was being built, but I want to show you that it has now got people moving in and living in it, at least in the first tower. If you're into high-rise living, they've got this first tower completed. I know they're working on the next tower, which is going to have a pool, and they have a gym, I think, in every tower, and it's called Autos de Occidente. Let me get to the sign. We have not had a chance to go in and see an apartment. We did go talk to them just out of curiosity, but they're only showing apartments to people that are going to buy. So you have to find online somebody that's renting if you don't want to purchase an apartment. While Brian's in the mall, I've been showing you all of this. And just to kind of give you some information about us, we are happy in our condominium. We are happy here in Xela, but that doesn't mean we don't think about maybe moving to the high rise here and being really close to everything where we can walk. Or even if you noticed in our last video, which was about zone 13 and 14 of Guatemala City, we've talked about living down there because we love that area and it's close to everything. And excuse me, the wind is blowing my hair everywhere. So you're going to see us talking about a lot of different things, maybe living in different places. But this is not just life in Xela, life in Quetzaltenango. This is our life in Guatemala. So we want to introduce you to as much as we can. And we hope you're enjoying our videos. If there's something you'd like to see more of, let us know. And I hope we'll show you a little bit more next week. Have a great day.